Stop it.
Like, what am I having?
Okay.
What am I
Who is this
talking
text
to this
going
man
to?
for?
Who is this text being sent
Well, I
to?
do not want to stay here. You put me on. I'm not on trial. I've been here for 5 days dealing with this man. He just said it was a manager. This is not a manager.
Chill.
I'm ready to fucking go.
Was this text?
My
You
goodness.
can't say it in a case, bro. But yeah.
He's acting like this man is throwing.
I never heard like a judge say chill in the courtroom before. That's new. ASAP really crashed. He's like, I don't want to be here. Well, you brought this on yourself. You filed the case, bro. Would you think they was gonna let you slide? Just let you just win automatically? Hey guys, what's up? I'm Antwanette.
And I'm Antwanette.
Welcome to our channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you won't miss any updates from us. Thanks for joining us and viewing our content. So today we have a video. It's regarding a court case, high profile court case involving ASAP Rocky and ASAP Relli. ASAP Relli is alleging that ASAP Rocky shot him in an incident that they had. I think they had a tour that they were scheduled to participate in. I think ASAP Rocky and ASAP Relli got into some conflict, some tension. It kind of led to like some type of, physical altercation, I believe. And then ASAP Rocky allegedly shot at ASAP Relli. So we don't really know whether it's true or not. A lot of media sources are saying that ASAP Relli's like snitching. He's admitting that he got shot by ASAP Rocky. We found one particular footage of ASAP Relli in the courtroom, and he kind of crashes out in the courtroom and kind of like goes against the lawyers, and he's like frustrated. Without further ado, let's go.
Sorry?
Let's go, Mr. Tucker. Let me know let's go.
Well, we're gonna go when you answer my question. You know who Wally is?
I do. Okay.
In fact, you told Wally he shot you 5 times, right?
No, I didn't.
You didn't say it?
No, I didn't.
The judge low-key kind of looks like the Colonel.
Yeah, he does.
You know, like the Monopoly man. And
Also, like, yo, what is ASAP Relli wearing? Like, is that he got a onesie on? Like,
remember that brand, like back in the day, was like property, something property.
State property.
State property.
State property.
Yes, it kind of looks like something from out of that line to me. The day it always confused me because I was like, why are you wearing prison clothes?
Or if I wear that to court.
No, you're supposed to put your best foot forward.
I feel like regardless of what side of the fence you're on in the courtroom, you want to be convincing, so you want to look as professional as possible in court.
Not dressing up like you're the criminal.
At the lunch break, Mr. Antwanette, you called Wally, correct?
I called him after everything because, I mean, you guys got y'all whipping up lies over here. None of it, you have no evidence to back that up.
You're not answering this question.
Just lying, lies after lies, and you can't back it up. These guys,
We can't back it up.
I mean, you can't. You can't.
Did you hear the tape recording? Stay safe.
All right. Stop. Ask another question.
I guess we'll see about that, right?
Your Honor.
This lawyer is giving the impression as if he was in The Sopranos or something. Like, why does he act like he's like a
actually is.
mob boss?
He actually is.
I-
Yeah. Homie said, we'll see about that.
Yeah, for real. He's like, yeah, I got something to back it up. I'm like, is that a threat? Like, what is going on?
Why did you call him, Mr.
Because
Antwanette?
you guys just keep playing fake audio to me, like fake stuff. I never said none of that to him. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't fit in with this case. You're trying to slip it in.
Okay.
Pause for sure.
That's why you called Wally.
I mean, you guys are saying I'm cool with him and I got his number and he's making up.
Also looks kind of like a retired NBA player.
I can name like 5 NBA players that look like this.
Exactly like this guy, right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Cool, because the thing is, he's like a lesser known member of the ASAP group. Honestly, I haven't heard about him prior to this case, to be real with you.
Okay.
And I'm a fan of ASAP music, but I never heard of him prior to this case. I have no clue.
I've never heard of any of these people. If it wasn't for Antoine, I wouldn't know that ASAP Rocky and Travis Scott were different people. So that the whole ASAP is just not on my radar at all. Like, if this man walked by me on the street, I would not
No,
recognize him.
remember ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg, ASAP Bari, ASAP Yams, obviously, ASAP 12E. He's also in this case as well.
That's a real name?
Yeah.
Okay, I've only ever heard of ASAP Rocky and like ASAP Ferg.
First of all, it's like 1,000,001 ASAP members, to begin with. There is some tension in the group from what I hear. I think like ASAP Ferg actually in an interview, he took the ASAP off his name.
Streets is you're not in ASAP. Are you or are you not?
Well, I don't think there is ASAP anymore. It's not a cozy tape out, a new one, or it's not an office.
And it seems like they're not really associated as much as they used to be years ago. I think ASAP Yams, he was the co-founder of the ASAP mob, and he passed away many years ago. And I feel like their affiliation with each other kind of is not like it used to be. And I imagine this case doesn't make anything better either, because you got a former member suing another member.
I was just saying I'm cool with him and I got his number and he's making up fake lies. That's, I don't know, what are we talking about? He did not answer. What are you gonna say? He answered and make up another spoof call?
Sure, it's improper. Just stop squabbling. Just stop it.
I'm not squabbling.
No, this is a no squabble zone. Stop it. All right.
Did he say no squabble?
He said it's a no squabble.
He says
This is a no squabble zone.
no squabble. Listen to Kendrick Lamar.
I was
once,
just thinking that
you know?
too. He was like, squabble up. I know exactly the time to use this phrase.
Okay. You asked about texts to Rocky and to his manager John after the incident. It was 21.
Also, I don't know if it's me or is the lawyer has like a no neck Benzino type build, or is it just me?
Yo, you're annoying, bro. Just come on.
Are you with
We
me?
didn't even get to the case. What are we doing here?
Are you kicking us?
I've never seen somebody get so flustered.
Bro, he's like, yo, this ain't even the case. I was like, bro, this is the case. You brought this case on.
Yeah.
You filed the case, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I'm tired of you. You're annoying. Go away. Well, he's a lawyer. He's doing his job. I mean, he can't really go anywhere. I mean,
That kid who used to like have trouble reading in school, and like, you know, he get called on. He's like, yo, this is stupid. I don't want to. Like, that's what it reminded me of.
Stop. Are you keeping up with the question?
I can't keep up with him. I can't take him serious.
No. You got to answer the questions. He asks the questions. He's beginning to ask you a question. He just wants to know if you're keeping up with him. Just ask the whole question.
Sure. You recall being asked by Mr. Brazone.
I think he just hates his lawyer at this point, and I think anything his lawyer says or does, he's really annoyed by it.
Yeah.
But you can't allow your emotions to really distract you in a case like this.
The people who are deciding your future are the 12 people on the jury stand. Don't allow people to take you out your character.
He lost his character ASAP.
You're stupid.
We didn't even get to the case. What are we doing here?
Are you kicking us?
And you were also saying you tried to kill me. During that same time, you were sending messages saying, I'm going to get that N's money, right?
Bro, what are we talking about? We talking about assault or lawsuit? Like, you keep trying to bring in a
He's
lawsuit.
asking you a yes or no question. Listen.
Sir, this is a lawsuit that you filed. He's asking you a simple question.
So I guess this clip is from the criminal case. So he's like, why are you bringing up the civil aspect of the case into the criminal case?
Same time you were saying that, you were also sending text messages saying, I'm going to get that N's money.
I don't recall.
You don't recall? You don't recall seeing those messages up here?
Seeing what messages? Do you not, like,
You have that message.
I hate when people like lie like this. Because it just makes you look like a liar. You obviously sent the text message. And it would be so much easier to be like, you know what? Yeah, I sent those text messages in the heat of the moment after I've been threatened several times and I felt like I needed to find a way to defend myself.
So the fact that you're bouncing around a question makes people believe you're not telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Lord has to believe he's got an unavoidable commitment. He tried to postpone it. He couldn't, so he's going to leave now.
Like you said, he looks like an NBA player. He looks like Kevin Garnett, Trevor Ariza, Dwayne Wade all in one.
Oh, D-Wade. Yeah, he kind of has some
Yeah.
resemblance to D-Wade. But I feel like he looks more like Kevin Garnett to me now.
He looks a little more like Kevin Garnett.
guys, text message is different from what I'm seeing all the time. I can't see nothing. I don't know what I'm looking at.
He just suddenly got blind.
He
You know,
said,
like,
Mama, I love you.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
But you just lied.
Stop it. Stop it.
Like, what am I having?
Okay,
What am I
who is this
talking
text
to this
going to?
man for?
Who is this text being sent
No, I
to?
do not want to stay here. You put me on. I'm not on trial. I've been here for 5 days dealing with this man. He just said it was a manager. This is not the manager.
Chill.
I'm ready to fucking go.
Was this text?
My
you
goodness.
can't say that in a case, bro. You cannot say that. Like, you can't, like, I don't know if he ever watched a court case in his entire life, but, like, you cannot, like, say things like that. Like, I don't want to be here. I've been seeing this man for 5 days. It's a court case. It's not going to end in a day. Like, you know.
Nah, but what's killing me is the colonel being like, chill.
Oh yeah, the manager. This is not the manager.
Chill.
Yeah.
He's acting like this man is throwing.
I never heard of like a judge say chill in the courtroom before. That's new. ASAP really crashed. He's like, I don't want to be here. Well, you brought this on yourself. You filed the case, bro. Like, would you think they was gonna let you slide, just let you just win automatically? Like, no, they're gonna question you.
Rapper is accused of firing a gun at former friend ASAP Relli in Hollywood in 2021. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda has more from today's court appearance.
ASAP Rocky arrived at court for...
That bodyguard is so funny. Why is he walking around like a pit bull? Like, you saw how widespread he made his arm?
a gun at a former friend on a Hollywood street back in 2021. Joe Tacopina told jurors that his client felt threatened.
There are two hurdles the prosecution has to overcome to get a conviction in this case. First, proving that Rocky did not carry the prop gun.
The DA told jurors they just have one question to answer. Was it a real gun or was it a fake gun?
If it is a prop gun, there is no self-defense. And the only way you can get to self-defense in this case is you have to find, one, that it was a real gun, which it clearly was a real gun. There's no question there.
I think it's insulting to all of our intelligence to say that it wasn't a real gun. You mean to tell me you really think this man is walking around with a prop gun?
A Nerf gun?
Yeah, like, and pulling it out? Like, that's so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, chances are, I mean, like, these guys will go to the road and hitting different cities and encountering different entourages and people who could potentially rob them or harm them. You know how it is in the hip-hop community. Things get a little shaky from time to time, so chances are it is a real gun. I mean, I don't think we're questioning that, but, you know.
But even if it is a fake gun, why would you pull out a fake gun in an altercation with somebody?
True.
And then, because what if that person had a real gun? You're gonna pull out a prop gun in an altercation where you might get shot with a real gun? That don't make no sense. I try to like avoid any sort of negativity when it comes down to that. I don't really watch the news. I didn't even really know about this except for the fact that like everybody, I've been seeing so many clips of Rihanna and people.
That's like just the biggest like highlight of this case.
Yes,
Rihanna coming out the courtroom.
Yeah, you know, I feel like no matter how the situation ends, it's not going to end on a positive note. You have ASAP Rocky really shot this man, and now he is possibly going to miss out on time with his two sons. If he didn't shoot him and this guy is making it up, then you have somebody who is willing to destroy somebody's life and potentially jeopardize his future with his children over money.
I think the latest update I heard is that ASAP Rocky, they offered him a complete deal. If he takes the plea, he'll get 180 days in jail. If he doesn't take the plea, he could face up to 24 years if he's found guilty.
Damn.
So he's facing serious time at this point because he didn't want to take the plea. So hopefully this case, works out in, somebody's favor, I guess. I don't know who's right or who's wrong, or I'm trying to be neutral. I don't know what happened, what transpired on that day. There was an altercation that we could see from the footage for sure. So I guess we'll let the law make that determination. And I guess it's ongoing. I think next week they are going to have a final deliberation in this case. So I guess it's ongoing.
So it looks like we have an update in the ASAP Rocky case. It looks like he's been acquitted of all charges, making him innocent in this situation. It's a huge amount of relief on his behalf. This case has been ongoing for quite some time, especially since he's been facing up to 24 years. So congrats to him. Unfortunately, it was sad to have to, take this route and get to this point, but looks like Rocky's going to be walking away a free man.
Nonetheless, thanks for watching and thanks for spending time with us today. We're trying to incorporate something a little different with a little celebrity news, see how you guys like that. We might bring more content like this in the future. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment as always. Hit that notification tab, if you want to be aware of the new forms of content we're going to release. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye!